No, guys, I don't even know where to start. I'm laughing, but I'm not even happy. Let me tell you this. Game week 4 was a flipping disaster class, bro. I'm telling you. You might look at my score and you might think, why is he complaining? He's got 67 points. Guess what? I don't care. 67 points on this free hit is simply not good enough. Mistakes were made on my behalf, 100%. But also, typical FPL, bro. This game is the shit. This game stinks. And let's start off with Liverpool, right? Let's start off with Liverpool because words need to be had. Discussions need to be had. And first things first, I want to say this, guys, yeah? I want to say this. As someone who owns Mohamed Salah, just for Game Week 4 my free hit, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys to hold that. Right, for people that don't own Mohamed Salah, right, I feel sorry for you. Right now, to be honest with you, I feel dirty. I feel unclean, right? I don't feel right. I feel disgusted right now, right? Even as a Salah owner, to get those points after that generational stinker of a performance is absolutely ridiculous. And I hold my hands up. I know I'm lucky, and I'm very happy about that. But at the same time, I'm annoyed. I'm frustrated because Liverpool as a whole fucking stunk up the place, man. What on earth was that performance? I went for triple Liverpool attack. Salah, Ekitike, Gakpo. And all I got was a lucky, dodgy penalty from Liverpool in the 93rd minute. It's an absolute disgrace. I expected more. Gakpo. Yeah? Gakpo. Do you smell that? It stinks, mate. Gakpo's performance today was absolutely disgusting. Ekitike, again, disaster class. But you know what makes it even worse? Is that I avoided Liverpool attackers all season long. And they've punished me week in, week out. Against Bournemouth, Salah, Gakpo, Ekitike, they all return. Against Newcastle, Salah, Gakpo, Ekitike, they all return. Yeah, I finally bring them in. Against relegated, newly promoted, yeah, Burnley. And I only get one return, which was a dodgy penalty. I told you guys, I don't know how you Salah owners, yeah, are so shameless on a week-to-week basis after watching this guy stink up the place week in, week out and getting a lucky FPL return. I told you once, but I'll tell you twice. I can't really celebrate that because I feel dirty. I told you, I feel unclean, right? It's not right. I told you an investigation needs to be had on Mohamed Salah. How can he keep getting away with this, guys? I don't know, but it's absolutely ridiculous. Week after week, game after game, he's doing nothing. Playing so bad and somehow, some way walking away with an FPL return. I told you an investigation needs to be had. Is he paying defenders? Is he paying the opposition? I don't know, but something needs to be done. We have to look into this, guys, because I'm telling you, Salah can't keep getting away with this, man. He can't keep getting away with it. And the reason I'm saying it is because you guys know this is a free hit team. This is my free hit team. So I'm going to go back to my normal team without Mohamed Salah. And I know he's going to do this again. Stink up the place. But somehow, some way get a goal or an assist. And I don't want to deal with that pain again. But you know what? Speaking of Liverpool, right? There's one thing I'm very happy about this season. And I'll tell you this. Not picking the absolute fraud, the absolute bum, Florian Wirtz. I can't believe it. The entire FPL community was shaking their bum, was shaking booty, getting down on all fours, knocking one out for Florian Squirts or Florian Wirtz, whatever you want to call him. In pre-season, I was hearing he could be a game breaker, right? He could be one of the best value players in the game. Could he cover Mohamed Salah? But he was good in the Bundesliga. I don't care. What he did in the Bundesliga clearly is not translating to the Premier League right now, right? And I'm telling you right now, Florian Wirtz has got to be one of the biggest frauds in FPL in the last few seasons, bro. Because as I said, the entire community was shaking their bum for this man. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I'm so glad I didn't follow the crowd. I'm so glad I wasn't a sheep. I'm so glad I didn't pick Florian Wirtz, man. Because, oh my days, that guy is a waste of space, man. He is a waste of space. 150 million down the drain for Liverpool and 8.5 million down the drain for FPL managers that picked that bum in their FPL team. I can't lie, Florian Wirtz is nothing short of an absolute disgrace. And one good thing, right, the one good thing I've done so far is avoid that man. I can't lie, I'm so happy about that. But yeah, man, listen, Liverpool players have fucked me over, right? Plain and simple. Lucky penalty. Thank you very much, Salah. Don't do it again. That's all I have to really say. Gakpo, right? Flipping disgusting performance. Ekitike again. What? Why were they on the pitch? What were they doing on the pitch? I don't know. Right? I really don't know. And I knew it. I should have picked a Liverpool defender. I should have picked a Liverpool defender, guys. I should have picked a Liverpool defender. I really should have. But I'm going to be honest. One thing I just don't understand about this game is just the way it works. How is it that Salah, Ekitike and Gakpo can return away to Newcastle at St James's Park, but those same three players can't return against newly promoted Burnley? It just doesn't make sense. Like, how am I meant to play this game? If I can't target the newly promoted teams or some of the worst teams in the league, then what teams am I meant to target? I don't know. Even Wolves, for example, right? Wolves, they were one of the worst teams from a defensive point of view so far this season, right? Only Burnley had worse defensive data than Wolves, right? I pick Harvey Barnes, and he does nish. Nada. Nothing. Yeah? Newcastle only scored 1 goal against this crap Wolves defence. And I'm like, bro, if I can't pick players against Burnley, if I can't pick players against Sunderland, if I can't pick players against Wolves who will stink, what am I meant to do? I don't know. This is what I'm saying about FPL right now. I'm in a space where I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what to do. I can't trust myself because no matter what way I look, no matter what way I turn, I'm only doing the wrong things. But at the same time, how am I to blame for picking players against these awful teams? It's not my fault. Like, I thought, the way we should play the game is pick good attacking players against the worst possible defenders. That's exactly what I'm doing, and I'm still not getting points. Look at Spurs, for example, right? West Ham, another poor defensive team. Spurs score 3 goals, but guess what? Van de Ven, Pape Mate, Sarr and Bergvall are the goal scorers. Where is Mohamed Kudus, man? Where is Mohamed Kudus? Mohamed Kudus, a player that I've got in my main team, in my actual team, right? And again, no goals, no assists, stinking up the place, doing absolutely nothing. And I'm just like, bro, so you're telling me that, the Spurs attacking players that a lot of people like to pick, like Kudus, doing nothing against West Ham. The Newcastle attackers, okay, you know what? Barnes is the only one that didn't return, to be fair. But still, Newcastle only scored 1 goal against that crap Wolves team. Fine. Palace can't score against Sunderland. Liverpool get a lucky penalty against Burnley. It's like, these are some of the worst teams. And players are still failing to deliver. It's just like, what am I meant to do? I just don't know. Like, guys, I'm confused, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to play this game right now. It just doesn't make sense. I that's all I can really say. Yeah? Big boy, Jean-Philippe Mateta, giving me little boy points. Giving me flipping 2 points against newly promoted Sunderland at home. He missed a great chance, man. This flipping ogre. What is he doing? Big boy Jean-Philippe Mateta. I had the perfect scenario. Almost work in my favour. Munoz with a great cross. And then all Mateta had to do was just slot it in the back of the net from like 4 or 5 yards out. And he shoots straight at the keeper. What is he doing? What was he doing, man? He shot straight at the keeper. It was the perfect combination. Munoz assist. Mateta would have, if he scored, it would have been a Mateta goal. Perfect, but no. Crystal Palace. You know what? Then again, at the same time, I've only got myself to blame. on that one. I don't know, because at the end of the day, they had injuries. No Wharton, no Sarr. So I guess it's my fault. João Pedro as well, someone I strongly considered instead of big boy Jean-Philippe Mateta, goes and gets 7 points. The luckiest assist, by the way, guys. Oh my days. This is what I mean. There's certain plays in this game. Yeah, right now João Pedro is one of those players, and Salah is definitely one of those players. But there's certain players in this game that just have this aura around them, where it's like they can do nothing in the game, but somehow, some way, they just get FPL points, bro. I don't know how they do it, but João Pedro is one of those players. He's one of those players. He hardly did anything against Brentford, and the assist that he got was so lucky, man. It's so fluky. He didn't even know where the ball was. The ball just hits him, yeah, goes straight to Palmer, who shoots and scores. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. But listen, I'm on the smallest green arrow right now, guys. Yeah, the smallest green arrow. 2.2 million is my rank, and I'm recording this just before the Man City game, right? So there is still a few more high-owned players like Haaland, like Bruno, like Reinders, right? That are left to play that could punish my rank. So yeah, I might be looking at the smallest green arrow, if that. But yeah, it's been a disaster class, man. I mean, shout out my defense. You know, Gabriel, class. Munoz, class. Burn, class. Semenyo as well, the flipping GOAT. I mean, my lord, this guy's cooking this season. 13 points on penalties while Kluivert has gone as well. Can't complain with Semenyo. Don't have him in my real team though, which is a cause for concern. But really happy I picked him on free hit. But overall, I'm disappointed, man. I mean, yeah, Gyökeres scored. It's nice. It's cute. It's cute. 6 points. I mean, it's nothing special. I'm happy. But ultimately, I just think this free hit has been a flop. I have to be honest. I mean, before the Liverpool game, I was actually quite excited. I was quite happy. I thought, yeah, you know what? This amount of points is not too bad. I know Barnes blanked. I know Mateta blanked. But you know what? I still got triple Liverpool attack. That should be all right. And look at that, bro. They fucking stunk out the place. I can't even believe it, man. I can't even believe it. Honestly, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. I don't even know. I don't know what to do with this game anymore. I really don't. So, yeah. I mean, one big mistake I made, by the way, was picking Sanchez on a free hit. I mean, I deserve a slap for that. Seriously, I deserve a slap for picking Sanchez on a free hit. I've been watching Chelsea all season, right? And their defense can be got at for sure, 100%. Right? They don't have the most stable back line. What on earth was I thinking? Picking Sanchez on a free hit. I should have doubled up on maybe the Arsenal defence and gone for Raya, or the Newcastle defence and gone for Pope. And I was strongly considering that, but I didn't do it. Honestly, what was I thinking? I don't know. I actually don't know. That was really stupid on my part, and I've got no one to blame but myself. Because that was a horrid decision. An absolute stinker of a decision. Honestly, I still keep thinking about what on earth was I thinking? I had a gut feeling the whole time that Chelsea would concede. I knew they would concede, but for some reason I still went for a Chelsea defender. Absolutely just dumb and stupid. Right? But it is what it is, man. It's happened now. Free hits flopped, in my opinion. I had Anderson on the bench as well. But to be fair, I only picked Anderson just in case maybe one of my players didn't play. So I was never going to start him. So it is what it is. But yeah, man. Pretty dead, if I'm being honest. I'm not happy, man. I'm not satisfied. So yeah, hopefully Haaland, Bruno and Reinders don't punish me too much. But yeah, man, we're looking at a small green arrow, like I said. But let's see what happens in the Man City Man United game, man. But yeah, pretty stinky game week, if I'm being honest. Ain't really got much to say, man. We move. And yeah, man, I'll be posting my transfer plans video tomorrow. So yeah, make sure you guys do check that out, man. But I do have a lot to say on that transfer plans video, and we'll speak about my team moving forward in that video. But yeah, man, I don't know. Liverpool just let me down. It's quite funny at the same time. But like to be on the right end of the stick for once with Salah, but my lord, I don't know how he keeps getting away with this. It's real spooky. It's real spooky. But yeah. Anyway, guys, smash a like on the video, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell as well so you never miss an upload. But yeah, man, it's been your boy FPL Ryan, and I'm just gonna end it here, man. I just give up, man. I give up.